Alright everyone, in this time I'm going to talk about the momentum moving forward the lecture. It's kind of like a chapter 6. Here's a good question and then a really short question and to answer. And also this kind of like a very important in physics question you need to know. So I'm going to talk about this. So the question is very simple. A bowling ball and a pinball ball are rolling toward you with the same magnitude. So this is a bowling ball and then this is a pinball ball. Okay, it's rolling toward you. This is you. Rolling toward you with the same momentum. So if this one is going to with the momentum like 3, this one is same thing as with 3 meter. Okay, so use the mathematical analysis to answer the following. If you exert the same forces to solve each one, if you want to solve this one to each one, whatever it is, how long it's going to be take to bring to the rest? Okay, that's the question that's asked. So very simple. Take my pen. So I'm gonna separate with 2 sessions. Okay, the one will be the bowling ball. Bowling ball, and then it is ping-pong ball. So this is the bowling ball and this is ping-pong ball. Okay, so here's the equation. They have an equation P. Yeah, the equation is I used to do that to write it down in the cheat sheet. You can write it down if you want the cheat sheet. So this the equation impulse is equal to delta B, which is equal to P final minus P initial. That is the equation of the impulse in momentum. Okay, so we're going to write P final, delta P final minus P initial. Okay, is equal to what is P final? P final is coming to the rest. Okay, that's why the P final is 0. P initial, what is P initial? We don't know. The question is not given the P initial, so that's why this is P initial is P, which is equal to 0 minus P is minus P. The same thing. It's the same thing this side, P final. The same thing, 0 minus P minus P. Okay, and it is M plus is minus P. This is for bowling ball. Okay, and M plus is minus P. This is ping pong. Okay, so it's very simple. I don't use any kind of trick. I just only copy from the equation and I just write it down here. Okay, and also we got the impulse for 2, right? So we're going to equal this 2. So impulse is this impulse. So this impulse is B. This impulse is B. Okay, and also the impulse formula is right here. Impulse is equal to F applying into T time. Okay, so this is F applying into T bowling. Okay, and this is F applying into T ping pong. Okay, so we're going to cancel off F applying, which is the same. So it's gonna like T bowling equal to T ping pong, which means this 2 ball going to this guy is going to be the same. Okay, the same momentum, and also the same time. That's the answer of the question, and that's it. Which is a very good question, and then it's really easy to solve it if you know the equation. We just only separate ball, and then just write the equation of this side, P final minus P initial, and then P final is, we don't know, that's why 0, and then minus P, we got minus P, and then we write it down the n plus formula, and we just subtract 2, and then it's cancel out F apply, and then finally we got T bowling ball and T ping pong ball, and that's it. Alright, thank you for watching. If you have any question, just ask to the ChatGPT or your professor. I see you in the next video.